One thing that we are seeing that's kind of interesting, I don't know if you've seen this in New York at all, but is one of the new code paths. So there's a couple different code paths you can follow for new design. One of which is to follow Passive House. And it's actually, if you're in a certain community that's adopted a specialized opt-in code, it's actually required for residential buildings over a certain size. And so what's interesting is the new code has, so many requirements for thermal derating, backstop, whole building air leakage testing, increased U factors, all that stuff. We're actually seeing quite a few projects go towards Passive House. And what's interesting is even some existing buildings are looking at, going towards Passive House certification. Wow. Because that's, an option under the new code as well. And
well, the question becomes, is it a matter of, I think I've seen Passive House in the past, people weigh out and then they're like, it's cost prohibitive. But are you basically saying they're designing to the Passive House standard and rating anyway, so let's just do the testing and verification at the end and then be able to deem this building and express, the upgrades and level of attention and care we put towards the design and execution?
Yeah, if you think about it, we're trying to reduce thermal bridges, we're trying to reduce air leakage, we're having really stringent U factors. Like, you're almost there towards Passive House in some cases, right? So yeah, I would say certainly in a lot of projects, that's something we're thinking about is, do we approach it from that aspect instead of kind of the more performance-based approach that is the alternate option?